This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick it away and start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set, second down play here. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
So an opening drive, 3rd and 10. Here comes the crowd noise. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. We're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They'll run the option. It's a fumble. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Catch made on the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. They can't stop him. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Has a path to the end zone, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Knowles.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Crowd made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Because what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Took contact on the throw. Wide open downfield. Long took to keep this drive moving.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread and throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense had. Takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier. But I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. offense moving into a bunch formation. And he's got it again. In the clear at the 25. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. The field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Single back takes the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down here. He's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain. So 2nd and 3.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? He's got room to run. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, William Lawrence.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And back through the extra point, the lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He hands it off from the gun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. He's got it inside the 15. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. Past the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. State offense heads back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6, and they recover from that right now. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Pass caught.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Noles are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
High completion makes it second and medium. Short completion to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
The Seminoles with first and 10 here. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Noles trying to cash in here in the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch laid wide open way downfield. What a grab by the junior. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He gets loose. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. Come to the line again. QB keeper all the way. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon. But give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback's got it on the option. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Love the option call here on fourth down. Gives the quarterback some options, makes the right read, keeps it himself, and gets the first down.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Noles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the back. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry up.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Back in motion now. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it to stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals,